Hi there. So I'm doing a live video. I'm in my office just because my computer, I turned it on and it decided to do an update and it's at 22% and it's been like 10 minutes. So what I wanted to talk about was what you're eating and how it affects your body. Okay. So it's super important for us to put into our bodies foods that are as natural as possible. I feel like everybody is at a different point in their life. We're all, and throughout your life, things are going to change. Obviously, people become allergic to certain foods and stuff like that along the way that they were able to eat before that they can't eat now. So right now, the point in my journey right now is I do eat meat. I no longer eat eggs. I cut out dairy, and for the most part, sometimes I'll do dairy, and I also cut gluten for the most part. I will dabble in that stuff, but I don't eat it all day, all the time. So what's important for you and for all of us is to eat foods that are as close to nature as possible. I really stress this. Sorry, I'm eating my lunch, so I always have food in my mouth, so I'm always going like this. But anyway, I actually have people that ask me, you know, how can I lose a few pounds? And sometimes if you're consuming powders that have whey in it, that makes you hold on to water weight. So that could be one of the reasons why you're not losing that last few pounds. That could be the reason why you're bloated. A lot of these bars are not good for us. They do the same thing. There's a lot of chemicals in those too. So the one bar and the ones that I try to make at home are the Lara bars. I did post yesterday, they were at Wegmans for like 15 bucks, so I grabbed a box because it was really cheap. But you know, you really want to be cognizant of what you're purchasing and what you're putting in your body. So I always say, you know, vegetables are so good for you. Don't stop eating them. Have a salad every single day if you can. Snack on veggies all day long. They're full of fiber. They're full of vitamins and nutrients, minerals, and we need those so badly because the foods that most people eat do not have them. And then people come in and they have chronic diseases and aches and pains and, you know, autoimmune stuff, and nobody knows what's wrong with them. But I really feel, and I feel like my purpose in life since I was young is to educate people on how to really tune in with their bodies to know what is working for them. So if you guys, you know, I haven't been doing a lot of live videos. I haven't been showing a lot of recipes and stuff like that because I'm working on myself and my health. As you know, I had been diagnosed with adrenal fatigue a year ago. And I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago, I finally put my foot down and I said, screw this. I'm not going to allow myself to mope and whine and, oh, everything I eat, this, that, and the other thing. I really needed to get down to what was bothering me. I had, you know, like with my job, there's things with everybody's job. And I decided I can't let the petty bullshit bother me. I love teaching. I love what I do. I absolutely, above all, love being a health coach. I love working with women one-on-one. I can have a crappy day and I get off the phone with somebody and knowing how much that I can empower them and make them feel good and put them on the right track and help them to feel confident in that makes me feel amazing. So I'm really focusing on things that I am grateful for. I've also taken B12. I got B12 shots from my doctor I'm doing at home. I started B6 supplements. I also started Orange Triad multivitamins, which are like mega strength shit. And I'm telling you, within 2 weeks and making those dietary modifications, I no longer have aches and pains. Yesterday I was a little achy and then I took my vitamins and I was absolutely fine. I finally feel like I'm at a point where I can work out again. I'm not going to go crazy into weightlifting, but I'm going to do yoga for a little bit and see how my body handles it.